So the word around town is UPS union stepped in and cut the deal with Amazon. So now they don't have to deliver none of the heavy stuff from Amazon, and now all of that stuff came over here to FedEx. Why are they not compensating us for this? Why are they not paying us? We done took on such a heavy load. When I say heavy, and then we also merged with FedEx Express. They're not paying us for this. We have not been compensated any further for the extra work that they done made us take on. And then they not even telling us or nothing. They like trying to not keep, they don't keep us in a loop for a reason. Because they don't want people to quit. But they've been losing people back to back. People quitting back to back. I'm finna cut my hours because there's no way that y'all finna give me all this extra work and nobody's finna pay me extra for that. I can go somewhere else. These packages won't get delivered on my end. I'm no longer the recruit for FedEx. Don't come to FedEx. I'm literally, like, every day I come in here and I'll be like, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. I'm about to just leave this truck and go. Don't come here. Don't come to FedEx. It's so different. When I first started here, like in 2020, when I first started working for FedEx, like originally, it was just packages. It was super sweet. It was easy. And we was off on Sundays. We didn't even work Sundays. It's totally different now. It's hardly any small packages anymore. Everything is large and in charge. You don't want to come here. Don't. I'm telling you now.
I started FedEx at 2:30 a.m. and quit at 2:50 a.m. They need it's not me. I don't know who John Wayne is, but he ain't lying. This is the exact shift I worked. It's the early morning shift. It usually runs from 3 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the morning. And the reason why I chose this shift is because, number one, it pays the most, that and the graveyard shift. And I was under the impression that I would just be loading up the typical box FedEx truck that makes all the deliveries. So first day on the job, it's about 20 new hires. They line us up in front of a group of managers, and it's like an auction block. They're trying to decide which one they want. One of the managers immediately sees me and like, hey, you look kind of fit. Hey, I want him on the heavy side. I said, the heavy side? And the hiring manager was like, yeah, you can have him. Go on and take him. So he's leading me over to a semi-trailer, and he was like, so what I want you to do is, I want you to work the Walmart return truck, because one of my guys that was working it before, he had to leave and go home with an emergency. He said, don't worry, it won't be that bad. Y'all, they had my black lifting up bunk beds, deep freezers, weight sets, barbecue pits, lawnmowers, not push lawnmowers, a riding lawnmower. I didn't even know a riding lawnmower can come in a box, but it can, which makes me think, who the hell is so cheap that they are buying a lawnmower that they have to assemble themselves like it's IKEA? Oh my God, just pay the extra $200 and have it assembled. Anyway, I'm lifting up 97-inch flat screen TVs. I didn't even know flat screens came that big. I'm trying to find a grip on it, and one of the managers, he walked by like, hey, rookie, make sure you're using your legs to lift. I'm like, kiss my ass. Got me over here lifting this Jumbotron for the Staples Center up by myself. I need a forklift for this. Had my tennis elbow acting up. I'm taking ice baths after work. I lasted 13 and a quarter shifts. And one day I was like, hey, I'm about to get ready to go get me some water. I went straight to the car, went home. I can't do this. I was pissed off every single day. My wife asked me, how was your day? I just look at her. She was like, you need to quit that job. You're too angry every time you come home. They need slaves out there. Anybody that you see that works at FedEx, kiss them, hug them, ask them how their day going. Offer them a massage. They need it.
Fuck, they gonna think I'm trying to deliver this shit. Niggas ain't getting no shit today. Y'all ain't getting y'all packages today. Y'all not getting shit today. Get the fuck out of here. All this shit, I can't see shit, find shit, shit under shit, under shit, under shit. Shit everywhere under shit. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I'm finding a new job today. Today. On Indeed. Been here for 30 minutes on Indeed. Get the fuck. Like, how y'all, like, it's how? Tell me how. How? How y'all want me to do this? How? How? Where? Where am I? Where? Where the fuck? I'm in my first stop. Can't find shit. Where y'all want me to look? Shit is unorganized. Shit belonging there. Shit is over here. How the fuck y'all want me to do this shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Today is actually my last day working here, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't finna deliver a motherfucking thing. It's time to get the story down to pat. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong, or you know what I'm saying, or I shouldn't did this or nothing. But honestly, I'll be already gone and back to my house, lay down, and posted by the time y'all seen this video. But so I got a new job. I did everything. For the longest I was saying, like, I'm not gonna give their ass a 2-week notice. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I'm done fucking with it. But shit was going good. You know what I'm saying? We was getting along. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna give them a 2-week notice. All right, cool. So I got hired at this job, took the job, put my 2 weeks in, and after I put my 2 weeks in, I got this. Boom. Y'all see that right up, right? I got it right up because 2 days after the big ass snowstorm, I went to work, and they was like, I'm like, why is we working? Y'all know the roads ain't clear. Woo, woo, woo. So my first stop, I got stuck on, so I had to get the tow. So I turned my 2 weeks in. A couple days later, I get it right up. And it took $150 from me for a tow. So I'm like, damn, y'all take this $150 from me? Like, damn, like, I make $170 a day. They took $150, so I only made $20 a day. But I didn't even get that $20 because Uncle Sam want his shit too. So the motherfucker who did it, like, I'm like, to all the managers, because y'all gonna see this. I'm sorry I had to do y'all like this, because the motherfucker who did it, he not even working today. And I'm hurt. Then I gotta put another motherfucker through it. Like, I fuck with all the managers there, but hey, if you fuck me over, I gotta get you back. Like, all my life, like, I tried to calm down since, like, you know, age I am. I don't want to fuck people over. But you fuck me over, now I gotta get you back. And then it's like, now I'm gonna get the upper hand. Y'all gonna be, oh, you ain't paying for that. Man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that money. They took what I needed. Huh? Oh, you ain't gonna be able to come back and work for this company. I will go work in fucking McDonald's. I will go flip burgers before I come back to this motherfucker. $170 a day. Y'all take $150 away. Uncle Sam get his 20. I work for free and I ain't get off to 7 to 8 o'clock that day. I don't get overtime, nothing. Nothing. So, to the people out here, where I deliver it, y'all ain't getting shit today, baby. Y'all ain't getting a motherfucking thing. And I was gonna deliver one. I'm not even doing one. So, keep looking at this video. I'm finna drive back. So, and then the motherfucker, they got a manager, right? The motherfucker who they got as a manager. He don't even like to do routes. How the fuck are you a manager? You look. This nigga, he can't walk through the door like this. Oh, look. Damn, I might not even say that joke because shit, I then gotta turn sideways like that. So, you know, it's hard for him to get through the motherfucking door. You know what I'm saying? So he don't like to do routes. So he at home sitting on his ass right now eating Hostess cupcakes and shit. So, yeah, man, it's last day of the FedEx driver, man. I'm not gonna miss it.
Please deliver to the door. It's kind of far. Oh, is that a... Hey, boy. Come on, shit. You keep the package. Crazy. Crazy dog. I quit.
Well, it's a scary time, guys. I just quit FedEx this morning. I didn't think that was going to happen, but I've been thinking about it for a little while, and today was the last straw. I pulled into work, and everything was normal. I was sorting my truck. It was going to be a good day. And then one of my bosses is on vacation right now, so the other person that's in charge came up to me, and he got mad at me for not delivering a package yesterday. Had to put a code 15 on it because this is a person that I am not supposed to deliver to because they are very hostile and they have made threats towards me, and it is not a safe location to deliver. And he told me to deliver it today, but he was kind of yelling at me for it. He's like, I'm not going to have the office chew me out and yell at me, blah, blah. So he decides to take it out on me, right? It's like, well, unfortunately, buddy, I actually called the other person in charge yesterday, and they were the ones that told me to do that. So you coming to me, yelling at me, bitching at me, and all this other shit is not necessary. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm also not going to do tasks that I am not supposed to do. And then he also has me stopping by this apartment building every single day until I figure out where a lost package went, even though I'm not the one that lost it. So that also doesn't make sense to me. Not going to do that either. Also tired of just wearing myself out enough every day to where I can't even live. I feel like I'm like not even living a life. I'm just working, and that's all I'm doing. Sorry. I don't care if people want to be negative in the comments. Go ahead. Tell me I'm a pussy and that I'm weak and all that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I've been doing this for half a year now, which is not a long time. But I can tell you that it's not for me. I have been pushing myself every fucking day to, do my job and deal with all the fucking bullshit I got going on here as well. And it's been a nightmare. I need the break. I need to find something that's a little more relaxed and that I can actually like kind of manage the people better. No, sorry. I'm not going to let them treat me like I don't matter. And then when I get like serious injuries and stuff, they just don't really give a shit. And here's the other thing. My boss was supposed to ensure that workers' comp was covering when I had to go like to the ER and shit, and he just didn't care to do that. He's like, "Oh, it'll sort itself out." Like, no, we're not doing that. You're not going to play favorites, and all the other people that are working for you. Like, you just do everything that they ever need. But then because I have issues constantly with stuff like this, it's not really my fault, by the way. You're going to treat me different. Not doing that either. I'm not tolerating that. No, we're done. We're going to move on to a new chapter. I'm going to have to find something else. I am kind of scared to see how long that takes because all my money could just vanish. I need to get my car fixed soon. I've got shit going on. If I got to sell some of this shit, I will. I don't care, bro. I can't do it anymore. Sorry.
I'm starting to see this everywhere. There's a lot of people that's giving up everywhere. People are just walking out their jobs. I didn't think I'd see this many people just walking out their jobs, but it's happening all over the world. FedEx employees are just giving up. And when I've been looking at these situations, these really been some tough situations. Sometimes they'll give an employee a lot of packages that they can't deliver in a certain period of time, and they will want the employee to deliver faster than a human, and they're only human. So that's the problem there. Then I see that they want you to deliver in any weather, rain, snow, or sleet, and they still want you to deliver in an unreasonable time. And people just can't meet those requirements. I don't think a lot of people will be able to meet those requirements. And it's just terrifying. It's like you just want to go to work, you want to do a good job, and you always have this pressure on you. And it's hard for you to just do a good job. Or if an accident happens, which I didn't know from looking at the video, they can charge you. He said he left the job, and then they sent him a bill in the mail for $150. I ain't never heard of that. This is the stuff I'm just finding out. So let me know if y'all knew about that. And it seems like when he was stuck, they didn't even care about him for real. They didn't understand his situation. They didn't understand none of that. And I don't get that. If it's a bad day outside due to the weather, that day shouldn't be accounted as for the other days when it was like dry outside and the roads was good. You can't put those days together. But they'll try to do it. Put those days together, still count them, and still won't give you the benefit of the doubt, which they should. The customers are not going to understand that because they don't supposed to. It's not their job. They paid for the package. But at the end of the day, you really can't be mad at the delivery company. You got to be mad at the source you bought it from. And a lot of people don't understand it. If they can't deliver properly for the customers, it doesn't fall on a delivery company. It falls under the company where you got it from. Because they pay the delivery companies. They can pay any delivery company. If that delivery company doesn't get it to you, it's not on the delivery company. It's on the source. They should have had better delivery companies. But only people can do what they can. So with that being said, it's just a sad situation to see. Because it's like, you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to work to the best way possible of your capabilities, and you're always being critiqued for it. And then some jobs just send you unnecessary letters just to make your job even more terrible. To just make it a bad experience for you. And then some trucks, you can see, when he was delivering, it was just packages everywhere. And a lot of people, they go crazy. They see all them packages like that and it's unorganized. Like he said, you ain't getting no deliveries today. They all over the place. It's like, if he don't pack the truck up, if he doesn't have to put the truck together, I don't know who packs the truck, but it should be more organized. Because it's like, he already gonna be late how these packages was put in the truck. All that makes a difference. Because if he has to go find a package one by one, he gonna be all day. Because the packages all over the place. And some people see that and panic and just say they can't do it. And then it's just hard work. They're tired of working hard constantly every day. And then they feeling like they're not even getting paid that much to be working this long all day, all night. And then that graveyard shift, I don't like those shifts either. When you gotta start real late and leave early in the morning. Like, give me another shift. I pick morning over that shift, and I'm really not a morning person. I would pick morning or like early afternoon. That shift I can do. Anything like after midnight is too much. And then sometimes you be sleepy around that time. It's like, that ain't the shift for me. But a lot of people are starting to feel that way. They're starting to just give up and they just quitting. It's just too much. And I want to know how y'all feel about FedEx. Let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Or you see where they're coming from. I see where they're coming from. But I want to know. Let me know if you're a FedEx worker, or let me know if you used to work at FedEx and you just couldn't do it no more. And that's my take on the situation. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one.